You violated the law.
Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver, and today, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, I'm gonna talk for a minute, so music, get out of here. But basically, last time, it's been quite a while since I last recorded Doki Doki Magica. Magica, what the fuck? This isn't Madoka. Although it is kind of reminding me of Madoka at some points. But basically, since we last left off, I watched my pal Mongo. You've seen him in some of the Fortnite videos and some of the videos on the main channel. Chill dude, awesome guy. Anyways, I was watching him play this game, and up to the point where I've gotten to. I haven't seen any spoilers, so I don't know what happens. But we found something very interesting. On the last episode, Sayori unfortunately passed away, and it appeared like she committed suicide, but in all actuality, I think she was killed by Monika. This is because when Sayori dies, you can go into the game's files and you can find a folder, and it actually says so when when you find Sayori's corpse, is that you can check a log file for details, and my friend and I did that. And in the log files, it is someone complaining about how Sayori has been breaking the system, has been putting stress on the system. So they think that they can fix it, but it would just be easier to delete Sayori. And there's also in the game files a folder called Characters, and in the Characters folder, it has Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monika. Now, when Sayori dies, Sayori is deleted from this folder. And it actually, this part right here, the glitching right here, this is, I believe, technically a genuine glitch. Because if you go to Steam and you go to verify integrity of the game's files, then it will repair the game, and Sayori will be back. But you have to restart the game, right? Yeah, the game restarts. You don't get to go to this new game plus where Sayori doesn't exist anymore. So I had a couple theories about this. I've been thinking about this a lot, and I finally have a time to sit down and record. And I had two thoughts. One of which is, I don't think Sayori is the first victim. Because at the start of the game, I was rewatching some of the old footage, and I was watching my friend play. At the start of the game, there are a lot of things where, like, people are referencing, is this the first time you've written a poem? Or, haven't I heard this before? And there's also one very specific line that Yuri says in the game, which is, isn't it amazing how an author can take your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? And, well, there are a lot of points in the early game where your character's like, oh, haven't I heard this before? Isn't this a trope? You know, isn't this something that I've seen before? Or I've heard before? It's like, oh, it's just from anime and manga. But no, I think someone's been deleted. Alongside Sayori, like before Sayori existed. I think there's another person who existed in this world, and we completely forgot about them. And I have a couple ideas who they are. One, they could be a nameless character who we don't know yet, or two, I think the more likely option is it was Monika. I think the real Monika is dead, right? She was deleted, and she was taken over by this thing. But also, that wouldn't really make sense because, like, is this even Monika? Like, is this the Monika that we know? Right? Like, she could have been erased from existence, and then a new Monika, this Monika. Or it could be someone who is part of the literature club, and they cause too much strain on the system. And, yeah, they cause too much strain on the system. And they were deleted by Monika. I mean, I think we all know at this point, like, from, just the fact from reading that, like, log file, where it's like, she's putting too much strain on the system, I better delete her, and the fact that Monika seemingly knows everything. Also, Monika's file size is twice the size of all these girls. I think Sayori's was around, like, 53 KB. Yuri's was, like, 63. Natsuki's was, like, 63, too, or something. But Monika's was, like, 121. So that was another thing that stood out to me. But basically, in this character folder, you can delete the characters, right? You can delete them. And what my boy Mongo did, and I don't know it happened, because I ducked out of the call when he did it, but he deleted Monika. He straight up just deleted Monika from the game. And he then launched it. So I was thinking of doing that as well. And I think we are going to do that. So I'm going to turn the music back up. Then I'm going to go into the game files. I'm going to delete Monika. And then we're going to begin with this. If it resets the game and we have to start all the way over again, I'll run through it. But I'm genuinely curious because Sayori, she's gone. She doesn't exist anymore. The game adapted to her being gone. And Monika is a character folder. So we're gonna delete her, and we're gonna see what happens. But after that, we're probably gonna go back to this New Game Plus or whatever it is. So this is the save that I currently have. I'm very interested to see what's gonna happen to it. But anyways, I'm gonna turn up the music, and then I'm gonna keep the audio recording, actually, while I do this. I'm very curious to see. So I'm gonna quit the game. You guys can still hear me. So let's see. I'm gonna go to the game files right now. Wait, didn't I? I think I brought them up to the front. Or did I dismiss that? Because I was using that a lot. Just digging around the game files. Oh yeah! There was another thing that I wanted to show you guys. And that was in the game files. Again, there is a thing called... There's an image called Happy Thoughts. And I believe... I'm going to look at it right now when I get to their Doki Doki Literature Club. Happy Thoughts. It appears to be Sayori. It's a very disturbing image, so before I put it up on the screen, just like, you know, it spooked me. It's pretty... It's scary. So it should be on the screen around now. Okay, so I'm in the game files. Yuri is 30 kilobytes. Natsuki is 44 kilobytes. And Monika is 135 kilobytes. So I am going to delete Monika. It's done. I deleted her. Okay? So we're going to go back into the game now. And I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Oh, play with me. Okay, so I'm gonna just quickly Alt-tab to make sure you guys can... Okay, so I'm gonna go to friggin... Okay, yeah, so you guys can... Okay, so you guys can see what's going on now. There... Play with me, huh? Okay, I'm gonna load the game. So far, nothing's changed. Was I supposed to make a new save file, perhaps? Just gonna verify. I'm gonna start a new recording, technically, because I don't... Yeah, I'm getting the black box glitch, so you guys are still stuck on the options menu. So I'm gonna I'll be right back briefly, guys. What the fuck? What the fuck? It just said end. What the fuck? It just said end. What the fuck is this? Oh, shit. I just alt-tabbed back in and I... What the fuck? Monica added herself back to the game files, by the way. Fuck, I wanna alt F4. This is... I'm turning down the volume on my computer. This is too fucking much. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fuck that. Fuck. 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 I need a minute. Okay. Fuck. Oh. Fuck. Did you guys see that? Oh, God. I really hope OBS recorded that. I really fucking hope that wasn't a black box glitch. What the fuck? Oh, God. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording briefly to make sure that... Oh, my fuck. Jesus. Okay, and just like that, I think we're back. Are we? Can you guys see the friggin' updates? Save game's still there. Yeah, I think you guys can see, right? Because I go to settings and then look at OBS. Okay, so I'm recording in windowed mode right now. Yeah, so I'm recording in windowed mode right now. Because full screen just isn't worth it. It's too buggy. So, save file's still here. Fuck you, Monica. I do not want to play with you. Fuck you. You are literally the scum of the earth. Scum of the computer game. I'm checking over my shoulders. This game is gonna kill me, dude. Okay. I'm not good with horror. Dude. There's only 2 people to impress, so it's like... Is one of these characters gonna start taking on Sayori's traits? That was one of Mongo's theories when we were getting close to the end of the first playthrough. End of the first, you know, when we found Sayori dead. He said that people were taking on Sayori. Or was that a different Let's Player? I was watching a Let's Player. Maybe that was Jesse Cox I was watching. I don't know. No sound effects? No sound effects? Okay. It says it's still updating, so I'm gonna trust that. You are recording, right? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I just don't want to miss any of this. This fucking game is blowing my mind. Promise? Okay. Uncontrollable. Who likes that? Starscape, Covert, Inferno. Who likes that? Oh, jeez. Who likes Marriage? You do. After Image. You oh, Engulfants? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna still go with Yuri Train. Like, I think it would be nice to know more about Natsuki, but, God, Fickle? Who likes Fickle? You do. God, I don't know what to think anymore. My brain's fucking scrambled! I'm sorry! It's scrambled! I don't know what to think after that fucking bullshit. Monica added herself back into the game files, by the way. It said, play with me. I looked in the game files. She was there. I quit the game, and then, because the fucking black box glitch was preventing me from recording, I reload the fucking game and I see that bullshit right there. I'm not happy. I'm not a happy boy. I'm not happy at all. Heaven Sent? Oh god, incongruence, Vivid. I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen. Let's see. Boop. Hell yeah, Boop. Let's get Boop in there. Landscape. Analysis would have also worked. Infallible. Yeah, dude, we're having an infallible party. Contamination. Intellectual. Yeah, an intellectual party that's about existence. Hell yeah, that's the best kind of party, my dudes. Forgive me, please. Oh god. Memories. I think we've... I need to turn up my in-game. Alright, I turned my computer volume down to like halfway. Hey there, literal scum of the earth. I want you to die. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Oh, why would I run away, Monica? Nah, don't worry about it. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. This music's distorted. It's different. The notes are different. Something about this fucking music. Did they take away a set of notes? Dude, what if every time we lose a character, we lose, like, certain parts of the song? And it just ends up as, like, some demented piano bullshit, because I remember that Monica's taking piano lessons. Fucking piano is how she controls this world. This song has given me chills. I don't even have both my my headphones on. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Fuck! She just said what Sayori said. She's taken on Sayori's role. You're the next to die, Yuri. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment. Sorry, I'm not gonna be able to narrate this shit. I'm gonna try, but Jesus Christ. Hey, is it just me or is the classroom slanted? Is it warping? Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed. Fuck you. I'm not. Give me some time. Okay? Give me some fucking time. Oh god, I have my legs on the bed. I woke up my dog by shaking the bed too much. Oh, come on, not like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come in here, hang out, or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the... You're not right. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated... We're not... They're not wasting any fucking time. That closet's fucking open. You can see clearly inside of it. This is slanted. This is fucking slanted. This is... God, Namira, please come over here. I need a fuzzy beast in my lap to calm me down. Like, please, I need to hug you. I need a pillow. I need just... oh my god, I'm so fucking disturbed, dude. After I saw that fucking bullshit with Monica. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. But wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? This is wrong. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want. This is wrong. It's slanted. It's fucking slanted. It's warped. The classroom is wrong. This is... How is this girl accidentally being cute? Dude, she's not cute. Her cuteness flew out the fucking window when Sayori's face glitched onto her. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you... Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm sorry, that's the word of the day. I'm gonna say that like about 200 more times by the end of this fucking recording. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. I was waiting for this. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around. No, do not go in the closet. 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 That is where they keep the dead bodies. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. ... But that only makes her hide her face deeper in a book. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past this game to just, like, completely obscure her fucking face right now. Maybe some, glitches. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh. Fuck you. Look right here. It's a cropped fucking image. The line. She's gonna get decapitated. There's a fucking line right here. Are there any other lines? Is this a line right here? That doesn't look natural, because you see that? That looks like some sort of, like, line in her clothes, but that looks like a black line down the fucking front. No! No! What's it gonna do when it reaches outside the box? It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't know. Oh god, I really wish I was focused on reading this text. It takes on a whole new fucking meaning. Oh, you're just rereading this bit so you notice the details. Holy shit. This game. I wanted to reread some of it. I didn't really want to reread some of this at all. Cool. Cool. Not for any particular reason. Oh, how did you come across 2 copies of the same book, I wonder? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore last time, Skip. That's not what I'm saying. I mean, I just happened to buy... I'm looking for stuff in the art. I'm not really fucking reading... Is that something in the background? Is that fucking something? No, I'm just getting paranoid at this point. I see. Also, my boy Mongo told me you could right-click to hide the text, so what a legend. What a fucking legend. But anyways, there's something fairly obvious here that Yuri's into. Oh, dude, you fucking sliding eye. I'll definitely start reading it soon. Like I said, everybody, I don't handle horror very well. So I'm gonna be swearing a lot, and I'm gonna be very uncomfortable. I'm gonna have nightmares. This shit is terrifying. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, it's about this high school girl. No. No. Please don't tell me. When she describes the book, it's gonna take on a whole new fucking meaning. What? Basically, wait, no, history. History. Portrait of Markov, there's an, basically, it's about a religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped in there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Did your... That looked a little bit unnatural. I wasn't looking at your face. No, not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Dude, I think that if we went back to the first playthrough and Yuri describes the book, it would have some sort of analogy for Sayori, or maybe an analogy that we see in the future. Is that eye wrong? I'm so paranoid. I'm trying to, like... I feel like a creeper staring at this girl, but she's a digital terror that's gonna haunt my dreams. Ah. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Keelan? No, it's not that. It's your eye floating off into the distance with a fucking shitty line detail across your neck. By the way, that blue line is gone. I was right, boys? I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. She thirsts for blood. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges, looking at life from a strange view. Oh, when horrible things happen, not be... Dude, I'm sorry, I don't care if Monica doesn't want to be evil. She has some sort of motivation or shit. I'm sorry? There's a pause icon there. Oh no, that's a quote. That's... Hold on. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. And Can I stop? Can I please stop? Can I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest. You were damn straight. I haven't lost interest. I'm trying to figure out the fastest way to escape this fucking room. when you pull out your knife. I guess it's alright then. But I feel I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writings fill my thoughts... It's not in the history. It's not in the fucking history, guys. Feel free to pause that. I know I'm gonna examine that shit later. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop. Oh, if you say something strange. Oh, if you say something strange. I really don't think you need to worry, Yuri. Please, tell me more about the Monica. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Oh, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it right. Fuck you! Please don't do this to me now! Oh god, the CG art. Is she gonna bite my finger off? Ahaha, what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put in my bag. I need to take some fucking water, boys. Slam it on that desk, because I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. No, why are you getting close to her? Dude, this is what having, like, 99 insight. And this is what having, like, I'm gonna fucking throw up. This game's disgusting. This is what it's like to have 99 insight. I'm never gonna give my Bloodborne character insight again. It's just cruel. It's just fucking cruel. That is reading a company with someone. Oh, you are so used to it. How many times have we done this, Yuri? How many times? How many fucking times? I don't want to see the CG art. Please, for the love of God. It's gonna be fucking scary. There's gonna be a jump scare. It's a little distracting. There's gonna be a fucking... No. I don't want to see... I was just bathing in the feeling of your body. Cool! Awesome! I don't really mean to bathe in the feeling of your body. I mean... Here, this should work. No, the CG art's gonna be some sort of distorted fucking jump scare. I don't... No. It's not wrong yet, but it's gonna be wrong. It's gonna be wrong when she looks at this, shit's gonna go down. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. She's fucking looking at us, boys. Turn the page. Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. No, don't glance at her. Don't. She's smiling. No. I don't mind being patient. I'll kill you later. Oh no. No, Yuri asked me, oh god, instead I just assumed that she's finished the page before me, so I turned by my own volition. We can do this chapter in silence. We've already fucking read this, boys. I thought I'm gently letting go of a page, letting it flutter over her side. Hey Yuri, this might sound a silly thought, but the main character kind of... No. No, I don't relate to this character. You're smiling. Definitely not. No. You're sweating. You have a sweat drop running down your face. Oh my god, you are... Ah-ha-ha! Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. My breathing? I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm totally fine. I'm totally not gonna pull out a knife and fucking stab you. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out. Oh god, this is gonna fucking... What on earth was that about? Hey there, Satan! Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, can't say I do. Are you worried about her? I am. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Oh, don't worry, I believe you, silly. I know everything. I'm Satan. This is Limbo. Anyway, why don't we start... No. Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so figure we get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I'm just asking. Oh, no. No! Okay, do we get the nightmare over with first and, like, Monica? Or do we get... Oh, God, it's both gonna be horrible. Worst for last? Sure. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Please don't be demented. Please don't turn into Sayori. Keelan, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What, you expect me to believe you actually put effort into this? Oh god, let's take a minute to look at her face. You know, any weird cropping lines or anything at all? No? Not yet? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort in it. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like you to read it. Exclamation mark. Painful to think about. Oh no. No, our first poem was about death and suffering. She's gonna fucking spaz out. Jump scare my bitch ass. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'd tell you where to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, each their own, I guess. I'm pressing with the fucking spacebar. That's shit audio quality. Do I give a shit? Do I give a fucking shit? I'm just making sure the video's still fucking recording. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. Same thing. Same thing as last time. So basically, the person that we interact with becomes more and more fucking demented. And the person we don't interact with stays similar, right? I can hope. We can hope. You're not gonna jump scare me, right? You're not gonna fucking still got that same sprite art over there. No scrolly wheel. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly. This is different. This is different. I just noticed by reading it. It's okay. Jump scare time? Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. Now let my head cut off and fly around the room scaring you. Nani? You're already dead and you don't know it, Natsuki. So far, so good. I mean, I don't think I noticed anything wrong. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Oh man, you know what hit me hard right now? Good old-fashioned heart attack, man! Oh god, so I decided to write about it. We don't know anything about you! God, I'm gonna have to turn down the fucking decibels in this video. I'm sorry guys. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. Is there something wrong with your eyes? There is, isn't there? There's something wrong with her eyes, isn't it? So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Oh, I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, I'm not gonna take that away from her. Okay, no absolute scary, terrifying shit happens. So now, we walk into the Devil's Casino, my dudes. Hey, Satan! How's it going? Ah, yeah. Good, glad to hear it, comrade. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestion for the club, I'd like to hear it. I'm just looking for your fucking goldfish-looking ass. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Oh, Monica. Let's bring up that fucking piano and how you delete people from existence, alright? I'm convinced the piano plays a larger role in this. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better just going with the flow. Is something wrong with this fucking collar? Are they fucking with me? I just realized, is Natsuki's eyes looking like Monica's? I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Keelan. We're all a little bit embarrassed today, but it's the sort of barrier we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Keelan. I was going, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. Haha, that's not very fair. I'm gonna jump scare you now and give you a heart attack. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that as a bad thing, though. That's different from last time you said it, isn't it? Completely detached from reality? Yeah. Yeah, no, that's different. That's fucking different, you piece of shit. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so I don't blame her for coming on a little strongly, like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for some alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! You gonna step forward, take over the text a bit? Maybe? No? No, you're just good being a normal sprite for once? That's nice. Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Was there something there? Or am I hallucinating? Is this game fucking with me? Alrighty, I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem? No. Is there something up there? I think this game's fucking with me. That doesn't mean I always feel the way you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. I don't want to read it. I'm gonna take a drink of water again. Drink away from the camera. Slam that on the table hard, and you should slam that like button. Well, I mean, you could be holding a scalpel in that hand for all I know. That's unnaturally red right there. Anyways, I can already tell this is different from the last time we read it. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems? There's gonna be a fucking jump scare in this poem, isn't there? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. There's gonna be a fucking jump scare. So, what did you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback here. Ha ha ha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. You know, when the real Monica was killed by some demonic entity trapping us all in a limbo, and you took over for her, and erasing the previous her into existence. That's probably not how the real Monica looked at all. Real Monica might have been a loser who liked books, and you deleted her, and made her, like, the perfect girl, who also likes books, and you made this fucking limbo class from hell. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's a bit better friends. Oh, we're never going to be better friends. I hate you. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Oh, you saying that we should just go with the fucking flow here? Oh, this is gonna go horribly wrong. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Ew. He's going to hate me. Really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. That's... I guess you're right. I'm hitting the spacebar again. I'm sorry. Guys, I don't want to touch the fucking mouse. I want to have as little contact with this fucking computer as I can. It's tainted. Monica's on it. I need to format the fucking drive. What am I getting so nervous for? Ha 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 ha! So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Oh. No, it's not my first time writing. I've probably been writing poems for hundreds of timelines. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most very deliberate style. In other words, they try to pick a writing style separate from topic matter and form fit the two together. The end result is the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, his demeanor totally changes. Oh god, we're gonna see more black text, let's go! I'm gonna make the fucking black background, like the fucking shadow of this the text in this thumbnail, like super. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques. They go even, not just finding them. Okay. Practice, learning by example, trying new things. I also hope that everyone in this club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. So sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. You mind if I read your poem now? I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Oh, this literature club existed for like a day. Okay, Ghost of the Light, the tendrils of my hair illuminates. Bathing, it must be this one, the last remaining street lights. The light flickens, I flicken back. This is the same thing. Maybe there's some extra meaning here. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. Is this fucking Monica? No. No, it can't be. Is this Monica? Is Monica the last streetlight? Maybe I'm looking too into it. It's gonna be a jump scare when I fucking close this page. ... I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. Nani? I wasn't thinking that at all. Sorry, guys. I have to say fucking nani and other things to make myself calm down because I'm still freaking out. I really shouldn't play games like this. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. That's different. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something a little easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Keelan. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you only did glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Is this Monica's personal hell? Is this my personal hell? Is this your personal hell? Who is Monica unable to let go of the past, so she keeps making us do this over and over again? But every time it loops, the simulation gets more unstable, so she has to delete things? Maybe that's why it's the same. Yeah. Monica keeps wanting to relive this over and over, but we can never get past the festival because people keep causing problems. And I'm betting that it's gonna be Yuri who's causing the problems, and soon to be left with nothing. Ooh. No, I hadn't even thought of that until the second playthrough. It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best. No, please don't. Me too. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even though they're being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up. Fuck you. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Oh, Across the room, Monica's writing. She's writing the differences. She's writing the differences in the time. When did that get there? When the fuck did that get there? When the fuck? Okay, fuck. No. Guys, if you haven't fucking seen it, Sayori. She's dead in the background. How long has that been there? How long did it take me to fucking notice that? Oh god, I don't want to keep clicking. Something else fucked up's gonna happen. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch their No! Natsuki's eyebrows furl in frustration, and Yuri just... What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to her desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Is this the argument from... Why? It's still in the background, it hasn't fucking changed. How long has it been there? How long has Sayori's corpse been in the fucking classroom? Jesus Christ! Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. There's something moving in the fucking background. Anyways, which people did this is earlier. This is fucking earlier. Dude, are we actually gonna get to the fucking festival? This is earlier. This wasn't on the first day, was it? Monica liked it, and Keelan did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, it's not a wacky song anymore. It's that fucking... It's inching. Is it inching? Because Is it inching to the left? I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across some particularly inspiring writing, which I haven't yet. And Keelan liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? Oh, here's the happy music. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Keelan appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do I know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Dude, it was totally... Unless that, like, the head thing, like, changed, that Sayori was peeking over. We can't call her for help. We can't call Sayori for help, but the option's gonna be there. Or at least it's gonna flash on screen. Dude, I wonder if we can push it. I wonder if we can ask Sayori for help. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Keelan started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... Why is that there, just to fuck with us? This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me. No. Edgy bitch. Sorry, that's my lifestyle. It's too much for your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn. Fuck you. It's time to stop. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you... Oh, shit. There's screams now. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful or I might just cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do that, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Keelan hear everything you really think. I'm sure it'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me if she just noticed I was standing here. Keelan! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I get dragged into this? But whoever I agree with, so of course. You... Natsuki! Calling her an edgy bitch who cuts herself is not very nice. Fuck off! Hey Keelan, why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. Fuck you! It's probably better for us to stay out of this. Well, we'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Ha ha ha, some president I am, right? I can't even comfort my own club members properly. I'm speechless. I'm fucking speechless. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. You're just gonna delete them. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You're not gonna put your foot down against me, or I'm gonna kick you down a flight of stairs. How's that sound? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend some time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh shit, she's in tears. Dude, is that what she was like when she left the classroom to take a walk? Fuck, man. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Oh, hey, look at that. Sayori's hanging corpse is no longer in the classroom. Keelan, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it tomorrow. Completely. Nice! Nice, you're gonna erase your fucking memory. You're gonna erase our memories? You're gonna fucking... Okay. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. But she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm the vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. Dude, you can see her teeth now. Like, normally, like, that... Is that normal? It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Keelan. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. The fuck is that font? I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Cool. Cool. So she caused trouble. So Monica is just like, no, fuck you. I'm deleting that part of the game. Cool. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Anything we can, but I really appreciate you understand, dude. Oh man, I love understanding over here. Understand. Oh, she doesn't have a choice to... Is Yuri deleted? Is Yuri gonna be there tomorrow? Everything's just gonna be fucking peachy keen, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna keep playing this shit. Like, it's late at night, and I really shouldn't, but I'm getting taste for this shit. So, I've been Webweaver. You guys have been awesome. And I will see you on the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Unless you don't. unless no. If you don't want to show up for the next episode, that's fine. That's 100% fine. I wouldn't blame you. It's just bye.